Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're dedicating the entire countdown to one brand, and it's a brand that has earned that spotlight many times over. Citizen has been making watches since 1918, and in over a century of watchmaking, they've accumulated a track record of innovation, quality, and value that very few manufacturers anywhere in the world can rival. From solar-powered divers to GPS satellite-synced dress watches to mechanical automatics that punch well above their price class, today's 5 picks showcase the full range of what makes Citizen one of the most compelling watch brands on the planet. Whether you're new to the brand or a longtime fan, this list will remind you exactly why Citizen deserves a spot or several in every collection. Let's get into it. Number 5. Citizen Promaster Marine BN0227. The Citizen Promaster Marine BN0227 closes out the list with a statement of intent. This is a watch that means business underwater and looks equally commanding above it. The Promaster Marine line is Citizen's professional dive series, and the BN0227 represents a fresh, modern interpretation of the classic diver formula. A bold case, a vibrant dial colorway, and a unidirectional rotating bezel combine to create a watch with real visual presence on the wrist, while 200 meters of water resistance ensures it can handle everything from casual swimming to serious scuba diving without hesitation. Eco Drive solar technology powers the whole package, meaning the BN0227 charges from light, any light, and delivers a power reserve of up to 18 months in complete darkness. The Super Titanium case, where applicable across the Promaster Marine range, offers a strength-to-weight ratio that makes full days of water activity genuinely comfortable. This is a dive watch designed not just to survive the ocean, but to thrive in it. And at its price point, it's one of the most honest, capable, and stylish solar divers available from any manufacturer. The Citizen Promaster Marine BN0227 retails for approximately $375 USD. Number 4. Citizen Eco Drive Satellite Wave CC9015. The Citizen Eco Drive Satellite Wave CC9015 is one of the most technologically remarkable watches on this list, and arguably one of the most remarkable at any price. GPS satellite timekeeping has traditionally been the domain of expensive, complex timepieces, but the Satellite Wave CC9015 brings that same absolute precision to a refined, wearable package that looks more like a sleek dress watch than a tech instrument. The concept is beautifully simple. At the press of a button, the watch communicates with GPS satellites orbiting the Earth and adjusts itself to perfect time in your local time zone anywhere on the planet in any of 40 time zones. Eco Drive. Solar charging means the watch powers itself from light indefinitely, making the combination of solar energy and satellite precision a genuinely futuristic proposition that requires zero effort from the wearer. The slim case and restrained, elegant dial design ensure the CC9015 looks at home in business and formal settings, where its extraordinary technical capabilities remain entirely invisible. This is the kind of watch that quietly impresses the people who understand what it is doing and never needs explaining to anyone else. The Citizen Eco Drive Satellite Wave CC9015 retails for approximately $800 and $950 US. Number 3. Citizen Tsuyosa NJ0150. The Citizen Tsuyosa NJ0150 earns its place on this list by doing something deceptively simple, extraordinarily well. It is a beautiful, honest mechanical automatic watch at a price that makes it accessible to virtually anyone. Tsuyosa means strength in Japanese, and the name captures both the durability of the super titanium construction and the quiet confidence of the design. The NJ0150 features Citizen's caliber 8-10 automatic movement with a 42-hour power reserve, a reliable, well-finished movement that delivers the smooth sweeping seconds hand and tactile connection to mechanical watchmaking that no quartz or solar watch can fully replicate. The exhibition case back allows a view of the movement's operation, a detail that rewards the curious and signals genuine pride in what lies within. The dial design is clean and contemporary, with applied indices and a date display that keeps the overall look balanced and versatile. On a bracelet or strap, the Tsuyosa wears with a lightness that belies its presence. Super titanium is 40% lighter than conventional steel while being 5 times harder. For anyone seeking their first serious automatic watch, or simply a beautifully made daily wear that doesn't ask for a premium price, the Tsuyosa NJ0150 is close to impossible to beat. The Citizen Tsuyosa NJ0150 retails for approximately $295, $325 US. Number 2. Citizen Chrono AT8020. The Citizen Chrono AT8020 is the kind of watch that makes you reconsider what value really means. On the surface, it is a handsome, well-proportioned chronograph with a multifunctional dial and a clean sport dress aesthetic that works across a wide range of settings. Look deeper and you find Eco Drive solar charging, atomic timekeeping via radio signal synchronization, and a specification sheet that routinely outpaces watches at 2 or 3 times the price. The AT8020 belongs to Citizen's flagship Atessa line, a collection associated with precision, reliability, and a quietly authoritative presence. The caliber inside handles the chronograph function alongside perpetual calendar timekeeping that accounts for leap years automatically, ensuring the date display is always correct without any intervention from the wearer. The case finishing alternates between brushed and polished surfaces with a quality of execution that elevates the overall impression considerably. On the wrist, the AT8020 occupies that ideal middle ground between instrument and dress watch, purposeful enough to feel substantial, refined enough to wear with a suit. For a watch that combines this level of functionality with this level of finishing at this price, the Citizen Chrono AT8020 represents an exceptionally strong case for the crown. The Citizen Chrono AT8020 retails for approximately $450 to $550 USD. Number 1. Citizen Eco Drive Promaster BN0150. The Citizen Eco Drive Promaster BN0150 takes the top spot, and it does so with the kind of quiet, earned confidence that only a truly great watch possesses. This is not a flashy watch. It does not demand your attention or announce its presence loudly. What it does instead is deliver a level of build quality, functionality, and wearability that makes it one of the best all-around watches Citizen has ever produced, at a price that makes every competitor in its class look overpriced by comparison. The BN0150 is built on a super titanium case and bracelet, 40% lighter than steel, 5 times harder, and hypoallergenic, making it one of the most comfortable watches you will ever wear through a full working day or an active weekend. Eco Drive solar charging provides a power reserve of up to 18 months on a single full charge, and in regular daily wear, the watch simply never runs down. The black dial with luminous hands and indices is highly legible in any light condition, and 200 meters of water resistance means this watch is genuinely waterproof for swimming, snorkeling, and beyond. The date display and anti-reflective sapphire crystal round out a specification that leaves essentially nothing on the table. The BN0150 is the watch you buy when you want to stop thinking about your watch, when you want something you can put on your wrist and trust completely, every single day, indefinitely. It is Citizen's Eco Drive philosophy expressed in its purest and most essential form, and it is absolutely deserving of the number 1 position. The Citizen Eco Drive Promaster BN0150 retails for approximately $350 to $425 US.